The gradual surge of rice prices since mid-last year is to blame for inflation spiking more than 0.5% from 2.8% to 3.4% in February. A cocktail of tried and tested inflation reduction measures, prompt disbursements of DA allocations in the national budget, and fuel and fertilizer subsidies are in order to help stem the surge to more manageable levels, as we hear the full report from our Clazel Pardilla.
Mang Delphine's income from balloon sales hardly covers his family's essential expenses, including rice. Consequently, he finds himself compelled to economize his own needs, ensuring something left for his family.
Dati, kumakain ako dito 3, ngayon 2 na lang. Para mas tipid.
Ang natitipid nyo, saan nyo po inilalaan?
Sa bigas pa rin, sa bahay, tubig ilaw namin.
In a bid to assist impoverished Filipinos such as Mang Delphine, the administration of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. is ramping up its initiatives to ensure rice prices are more affordable and accessible and to help manage the inflation rate amidst a raging El Nino. This comes in the wake of the Philippines' inflation rate rising to 3.4% in February, marking an increase from the 2.8% recorded in January. This after the all-time high increase in rice prices has been recorded within the past 15 years.
Yung ating headline inflation of 3.4%, rice inflation contributed 1.6 percentage points of the 3.4%. So that's about 47%. Parang halos kalahati nung inflation nung Pebrero sa rice. Makikita natin yung presyo ng bigas sa world market ay patuloy na tumataas.
The National Economic and Development Authority diligently monitors prices and supply of food and pledged to enact policies to ensure ample availability and affordability of essential goods. The Finance Department's Reduce Emerging Inflation Now initiative aims to accelerate fund allocation to promptly execute programs that boost production and reduce food prices, particularly for staples like rice. The Budget and Management Department has greenlit a 455 million pesos allocation for the Rice Competitiveness Enhancement Fund aimed at bolstering farm productivity and enhancing food security. The government will also be distributing discount vouchers for fertilizer. The administration will provide fuel subsidies as well and issue guidelines to waive additional charges for trucks transporting agricultural products. During the bilateral meeting between Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet and President Marcos Jr. on the sidelines of the 50th ASEAN-Australia Special Summit, the improvement of the rice trade was discussed. Cambodia is one of the countries from which the Philippines imports.
Alam naman natin gumaganda yung production ng Cambodia. We also need to diversify our sources of imports. Ito ay kasiguruhan na marami tayong possible sources ng bigas natin. Pag nagkaroon tayo ng kung anuman na problema sa isang bansa, at least meron tayong flexibility.
Previously, the Philippines had successful negotiations with Vietnam, resulting in the allocation of 2 million metric tons of rice for the Philippines. The DA expects rice prices will decrease to 50 pesos or even lower in the coming months.
Kami nakita namin yung trend, bumaba na siya by 2 to 3 pesos. 52 yung prevailing, 53 ngayon 50 pesos. Doon sa monitoring natin, at least dito sa NCR, doon sa 13 major markets natin na minomonitor ng AMAS. March, April, ito na yung kasagsagan ng harvest ng dry season. Mas maraming inaasahan natin na bigas or palay na ma-harvest natin. So naturally, during this time, pababa yung presyo.
The Samahang Industriya ng Agrikultura anticipates that pork prices, which were a factor in February's inflation, will normalize. Repopulation efforts are underway after the African swine fever hit various parts of the country during the last half of 2023.
like Bulacan, Tarlac, Pangasinan, and Rizal going Cavite. Yung inahin na kinal. So nabawasan yung population natin. We hope to be normalized by May.
Meanwhile, the Department of Trade and Industry assured the public of government's capacity to tackle the inflationary pressures. Using resilient fiscal and monetary strategies, the government is equipped to effectively manage these challenges. The administration is committed in upholding a balanced approach to economic management, prioritizing sustainable growth while concurrently preserving price stability. Meanwhile, the House assured the continuous rollout of the rice and cash distribution to ease the adverse effects of inflation.
That's what the government is doing right now every week. Ilang probinsya na. Lahat ng probinsya, 80 plus provinces, mabibiyayaan ng cash and rice distribution na ginagawa ngayon ng administrasyon through Speaker Martin Romualdez. Binibigyan po yung mga poorest of the poor ng cash and rice assistance.
Kalezal Pardilla for the New and Better Republic.